Welcome to this week's edition of Akau TV, looking at our runners across the weekend. We'll start the big meeting here at Matamata tomorrow. We've got 6 runners. The first of them, Summer Monsoon, has the addition of the blinkers and the tongue-tied Jamie in the Matamata slipper.
Yeah, his trial was good after probably just an okay run, fresh up behind those 2 smart colts, Aim Smart and Some Passage, but certainly the blinkers have really switched him on, and on his home track here from a nice handy draw. He's a cheeky each-way chance of hopefully upsetting those big boys.
Alright, the next runner, Gold Feather, starts favourite in the Matamata Breeders. 2 wins from 4 starts.
Yeah, no, she's in really good form. Bounced through the Tarapa run in great order. It's been our intention to come towards this race for a little while, so she's peaking at the right time. Looks great in the coat, and just a little bit of an awkward draw, but we'll leave it up to Opie. I'd imagine she'll be pushing forward and should race handy to the speed.
Our next runner, Smashings, worked well during the week, had a little freshen up following its last run.
Yeah, was just feeling the ground a little bit. Just went to the Waterwalker for a couple of weeks, but she's enjoyed the freshen up. She looks to be in really good order. Her work here on Tuesday morning was strong, just like her old self. So look, there's a couple of handy performers up the top of the book there, but with no weight on her back and a handy draw, she should be a good each-way chance. 2
runners accepted in the listed Kaimai Stakes. The first of them, Hush, very good winning last time at Tarapa.
Yeah, he was in the Avondale Cup last week, but we just decided to wait for this after the track came up slow. Lovely blue horse with a good action, so I don't think the slow track would be to his liking. His work here on the horse buck with Opie on him on Tuesday morning was strong, and he looks to be in great order. He's certainly a very progressive horse, and although there's a couple of very handy horses in this race, he's a horse coming up through the grades, and we really like him.
Aberdeen's accepted in the last 2 races, both the Kaimai Stakes and the ratings 75-2000.
Yeah, she's got to start in the Kaimai Stakes, but we'll just leave that until the morning. Haven't been able to secure a jockey as yet, and if she was to step up into the 75 and win that, well, she's going to be a lot easier to place than some of the black type races coming up.
In the last, Imperium backs up after his disappointing run last week.
Yeah, we're hoping it was just the fact that he didn't enjoy the slow ground, slow away from the barriers and sort of back in the field. So hopefully he can jump away from the gates and hope he can put him in the race. It's certainly a big drop back in class for him, but if he was to perform well, we're still a chance for the Auckland Cup.
Alright, on Sunday we try our luck again at Wairau. Haven't had a lot of luck there during the week. A few runners there. Will start with More Than Fast.
Just a little bit stiff there on Thursday, probably ended up a pair back further than where we wanted to be, and the winner just managed to pinch a bit of a gap on us at the top of the straight, but he'll improve with the run. He had a good blow and should be a very good chance on Sunday.
2 runners in the 2-year-old event over 1200 metres, worth 20 grand. The first of them, Silver Missile, comes off a disappointing run last week.
Yeah, he just didn't go an inch in the ground, reared at the start and sort of raced a bit ungenerously, so we've taken the tongue tie off him, even though he did trial well at the trial. So just feeling our way a little bit with him, but he'll appreciate the better track and seems to have thrived during the week down there.
Swing Note was very good, winning her trial here at Matamata.
Yep, she's a lovely big filly, should be better again next year. Got a lovely draw. She went down on Wednesday with her other horses, so she's had a couple of days away, and just hoping that this trip away can turn her into a more professional racehorse, but she should get the gun running behind the speed and be another good each-way chance.
Princess Devone was another that didn't handle the track last Sunday.
Yeah, ranged up like she was going to let down and just framed on the ground a bit. She's back in the 75 grade after losing a point, 1500. Should hold no concerns for her. We haven't done a lot with her during the week, and she's really appreciated the quiet environment down there, so she's another good each-way chance from a handy draw.
3 in the 65-2-1, the first of them, King Kane, went alright yesterday.
Yeah, improvement on Hastings, got back and found the line okay, so he's backing up. Should be a nice chance with Chris Johnson on.
Fastnet Fire was a bit unlucky yesterday.
Yeah, just probably ended up a little bit further back with no real gate speed, but look, she should appreciate she should appreciate a bit more distance, and certainly her fitness has improved with the run on Thursday.
Amperage was an improved run yesterday.
Yeah, he ran all 3 days at the carnival last year and didn't win until the last day, so he's getting better. Everything looks to be falling into place, and I imagine if he can get some cheap sectionals down the back, he's a good each-way chance as well.
A Bloom was good running home yesterday for second.
Yeah, just another one that was lost for early speed, a little bit, attacked the line really strongly, and should be a good each-way chance.
We've accepted 3 in the last of 65-1400, the first of them, Colorado Prince.
Probably a touch disappointing on Thursday. He's a bit of a big goof. We've put the blinkers on, try and ride him handy to speed out in the clear a bit, and just hope that he can keep nice and balanced around the corner.
Smokehouse Bay was good yesterday, running second, but drawn wide here.
Yeah, drawn very awkwardly. Should be a very doubtful starter, but we'll leave her in until Sunday morning and have a look.
Corporate Missile was good the other day, running third.
Yeah, no, she was one of our few that handled the testing ground at Gisborne. So she had a decent enough run. We haven't done a lot with her during the week, and just hoping that run didn't take too much out of her.
Alright, you've had 3 from 4 over the last month with your best bets. Jamie, what's it this week?
We'll stay at Wairau, stay away from the big meeting here at Matamata, and we'll go more than fast to go one better on Sunday. Haven't had much luck on the trip down the east coast there so far, so hopefully Stevie going down can change things around a bit.
Alright, we wish our owners all the very best, and we'll see you again next week.